Hey, we taking over 2K, on my mama, nigga. In the back with my niggas, others, and we might act up. Come across you cause you know we all strapped up. Yo, bitch, she got me cause she seen a nigga stacked up. But I can keep, I just wanna be the backup. With my niggas, others, and
What's good, YouTube? What's poppin'? Welcome back to another one of our mother effing videos. I know we haven't been posting much. I apologize for that, but we will be posting way more. I hope you enjoyed the new intro we done made. I was banned, so I couldn't really, do much. I don't really do that many videos because I couldn't get on Roblox because I was banned, and I was banned. You may ask why, and excuse my birds in the background, but I was banned because supposedly I didn't know making a Crip shirt was harsh language. So I got banned for a couple days, and I was busy with my schoolwork because finals are coming up or whatever. But we're back, and we're back with another story time, and this story time is gonna be better because you would have thought you would have thought I would know better. Like, my mama trusted in me thinking I was smarter, but I wasn't, and I almost ended up getting lost because of this. But yeah, let's get straight into this oh wait, I already said that. Let's get straight into this story time. You heard? Bruh, my birds. Excuse my birds in the background. Oh my god, they're so noisy. Noisy. What the hell? Okay, so I believe I was in 3rd grade when all this went down. Keep in mind, 3rd grade. I was 9 or 10 years old. I was a little girl, so you can't really blame me as much as my mother wanted to blame me. But my parents were working at the time, and they didn't really have time to go pick me up, so I didn't have a ride home, right? And it was my first year going on the school bus. I sounded country. I feel like I sounded country. It's just AF right there. But your girl had to use the bus for the first time, and I was nervous, yo. I was really nervous on using it because I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was gonna be a bad experience. It was the first time because obviously I almost got lost, but all in all, I really enjoyed the bus. So that day I went to the bus, and the bus lady knew I was new, so she asked me, she's like, hey girl, you new, where's your stop at, blase, asking me bus lady stuff, or bus stop, or bus stuff, So I was with my homegirl, and I was like, girl, I'm gonna start riding the bus. She was all happy. I was all happy. We're all happy. Everyone was happy. But yeah, and so we ended up getting in the bus, and this bus lady, usually we would have assigned seats, but this bus lady was cool enough to let us sit wherever we wanted. So you already knew who I sat with. I sat with my friend at the time, which I don't think she likes me anymore, but that's for another story time. But yeah, we had to sit together because I didn't have really no one else to sit with. But that bus was if I could go back to that bus, I freaking would. I freaking love that bus, bro. But yeah, we ended up getting on the bus, getting ready to go home or whatever, usual bus stuff. So we get on or whatever, ready to, go to our destination. And I'm just sitting there with my friend, goofing off, having the best time of my life. Not once crossed. Well, I was nervous. I wasn't scared, but I was just my anxiety was kicking in, because I was just worried. I wasn't worried. It was just my first time on the bus. Of course, I did not know what to expect. And I especially did not know I wasn't gonna get off on the right stop. So duh. Yeah, I was nervous, and oh my god, my birds are so noisy. Fudge. But yeah, I was just having the best time of my life, looking at all the streets and stuff. and I was just so shook. A sister was shook, bruh. Like, I didn't know we could go through so many streets. I mean, duh, like like what? I was not a bright child. But yeah, we're just going through all these streets. I was talking to my homegirl or whatever, my friend, and we're just talking about like where we lived and this and that. And I remember her telling me that, like, she showed me where she lived, and I was like, oh girl, well, whenever we get to my house, I'm gonna show you where I live. But thinking about it, that doesn't really make sense, because how was she gonna tell me where she lived but yet was still on the bus with me? Like, what? Am I tripping? She lied to me. I feel lied to. Like, this girl done lied to me, for real. But that's not the point. So we were like, my street was always like the last one, I guess, to get dropped off, you know. So we ended up getting like around my street, and I started noticing we passed my house, kind of like we're taking all these other different streets. And I was like, I started getting worried. So I told my homegirl, I was like, bro, like what's, like, what, is this normal? Like, are we supposed to come through here? Like, where do I get off? I was just so shook, so scared, so nervous. And I was like and then, okay, so we ended up passing this one bus stop, and I just turned at her. Like, I looked at her, and I was like, I think we just missed my bus stop. And this girl just looks at me dead in the eye and just goes, like, girl, that's your problem. Like what you want me to do? Like, so I was like, oh my gosh. So I ended up getting off on the next bus stop, and where I got off, there's like land. Like, it's nothing but land. It was like a big humongous area of just land, and right now there are apartments now, but you know, yeah. So I was like, crap. It was like it was pretty far from where I live, so I was like, crap, I had to walk all the way to my house. And I was just so like, I was like nervous, I was worried, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what, how could this happen? Like, did I get on the wrong bus? Like, what? Like, the bus lady should have told me something. Like, I thought we was cool, but nah. Like, she just let me like get dramatized. Like, what? So I was walking or whatever. Like, I was just like not even thinking about it much no more. I was like, man, whatever, I'm just trying to go home. And so I was walking home, and this red truck pulls up in front of me, bro. In front of me. When I'm telling you, my heart, it sunk, and scratch that. My heart was beating so fast, and I was so scared. Like, when I started running, I was running. Like, I ran, like I run whenever I see food. Like, I was running for my life. I was so scared. I was like, I am not about to stay here and get kidnapped, or whatever. So I started running. I was like out of breath and everything. Like, like, I was running, bro. I was like, F this, F that. Like, no, you're not about to get me, boo. Like, no. So yeah, I ended up going to my neighbor's house or whatever. She calmed me down. So I ended up reuniting with my mother, and I was so happy to see her. I was like, oh my god, like, I didn't think I was gonna see you again, bro. Like, this was some serious, crap. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, shout out to my neighbor that helped me out and calmed me down, gave me some cookies, what I'm saying. She sadly moved away, so yeah. But yeah, that was my story when I almost got lost on my first day on a school bus. Like, how does that happen, bro? Like, for real, I don't even know, bro. And come to find out that the bus did go to the bus stop it was supposed to go. It was just taking different routes. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, like, bruh, like I gave my mom a heart attack. I mean, like a little mini heart attack. I was like, I'm sorry, mom. But yeah, we were all scared that day. But I think I'm in the video here. Like, if you want more story times, I have plenty. Leave a like down below and a comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave the suggestions of the songs you want us to do for the music videos. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you like how I said my intro and my outro, and I'm out. Deuce.
I'm a pussy 'cause you know we all stacked up. Don't be see on me 'cause you seen a nigga stacked up. But I can keep, I just wanna be the backup. Now I'm in a rush, it's your life. Pull up to the